Hello friends, welcome to learning HVAC design in Revit MEP. So now we are going to see the last topic of the second floor modeling ductwork system. If you have missed any one of the previous videos, you can please check it out those videos in order to understand this video properly. So this is our last topic or last video of this topic, introduction to HVAC design in Revit MEP. So what we will do, we will go to the Revit and we will go to the 3D view, and as you can see we have placed horizontal air handling unit and we have placed air terminal, but in a different type of air terminal. Instead of floor mounted air terminal, here we have placed floor mounted air terminal, but here we have placed that supply diffuser, that is supply is coming from the top to bottom. Here supply is coming from bottom to top like this. So now let us we will go to the second floor plan and let us we will model the duct, but in this uh, second floor we will model the duct in a different manner, different approach. So what I will be do, rather than just selecting a terminal and or directly selecting this and tab and clicking on generate layout, it will be generate layout. I will be use the different approach. So selecting this horizontal air handling unit, and here there is an option of creating duct. So clicking on this icon, creating duct, and drag horizontally where you want to be end to the duct. Let us say I want to end the duct somewhere about here. So now this duct is right now I have created by from the main equipment, mechanical horizontal air handling unit equipment. This is my main duct that is coming from this mechanical equipment. Now this duct is open at the end. So at the end we have to close this duct. So we can close by using the duct fitting command. So if I will be go to the system tab or direct here there is a option of HVAC panel. So system tab HVAC panel, there is a option of duct fitting or shortcut is DF. So I am just typing DF. So here is my duct fitting angular, but I want to place rectangular. So rectangular and the cap, and I want to place rectangular and cap at here, because of if I will be not capping this end of the duct, Revit will be gives you the warning when you are creating any kind of loss report or anything, because of your duct is open. So you must have to close the duct. Now there is a one also another method how to create the duct from here from this air terminal to the main duct. So I'm just selecting this air terminal. There is option of create duct as well, but rather than using this create duct option, there is option of connect into. So as you can see, there are two air terminals are there, and selecting and connecting to, so it will be create a duct that is connecting to the final output. So I am selecting this air terminal and click on connect into. It is asking me pick a duct to connect into, so I want to connect into this main duct. So very nicely it has created the duct joint, duct fitting, and it has created the duct from main branch or main duct to the air terminal. Now same process I want to be repeat for the remaining three duct, three air terminal. So click and drag, selecting this, connect into, click and drag, selecting this, connect into, and click on this. So this is how you have creating a very nice model of the air handling unit, air terminal and ductwork system. Now in the 3D view, I am selecting everything, and let us we will go to the analyze tabs, and there is option of duct check system. So I am clicking on, so there is no exclamation mark symbol and there is no warning. That means my duct system is nicely placed and nicely aligned. Similarly, next thing is what we want to assign some different CFM. Okay, different CFM to the add terminal. Now what is CFM? So as you can see, HVAC CFM. So HVAC in CFM is airflow calculation made from cubic feet per minute. It's used to determine the cooling requirement of a building, and in tons HVAC requirement, and it will be in requirement 1 ton. So this is the main definition or small description of HVAC CFM. So let us, we will select this add terminal, and here there is a option, that is a value of CFM. So let us, we will change to the CFM of 250 CFM and press the enter. So all this add terminal have CFM of 250. Now Revit has very nice option selecting everything, only second floor layout. So you can orient like this, select everything, and there is option of duct, pipe and sizing, and there is a velocity of, let's say I want to use the velocity, let's say 600 as it is, and simply click on OK. So Revit has set up the good system, and it has changed the size of duct and everything. So last thing that is remain, that is add the insulation. So selecting this main branch, main duct, add insulation, and you can simply specify thickness and simply click on OK. And similarly you can also add the insulation to the branch duct as well. Let's say I want to use 2.5 inch. And finally you can also create a report. So you can go to the report and schedule and click on duct pressure loss report, but at this time we want to create the report for the second floor, and we want to add all the parameters. Click on generate, and we can type second floor pressure loss report for duct, and you will be able to see that all the information, very nice report has been created. So this one is ends up our first part, that is introduction to HVAC design in Revit MEP. Obviously, if you have any sort of doubt or queries, you can feel free to ask in comment box as well. Now, after seeing the introduction to HVAC design in Revit MEP, next I want to start, instead of advanced HVAC, next I will be start, that is plumbing system and electrical system. So next thing that we will see, that is plumbing system in Revit MEP, and then after we will see the electrical system in Revit MEP, and then after we will see fabrication system in Revit MEP and testing all these things, documentation and family creation workflow, and then after we will see the advanced HVAC system in Revit MEP. So we have completed first training module. All the videos are uploaded, and if you have any sort of doubts or queries, you can feel free to ask in comment box. And if you don't have the sample file to practice, so you can please type your email address, so I will be provide you the file on which you can do the same steps or same methods or same workflow on that file as well. Or if you have any architectural file, you can follow the same steps in that file as well. Okay, but make sure you have to choose the proper template, that is mechanical template you have to choose. So now next we will see about plumbing system and then electrical system. So in the next video, in the next training module, we will see the plumbing system in Revit MEP. So next we will see the plumbing system in Revit MEP. In that, these are the subtopics are there. So we will meet on the next video with modeling plumbing system in Revit MEP.